Hey guys, welcome to Celebified. I'm Danny Hoyt, and I'm sitting down with Pisay Pao.
Hello.
Who plays Cassandra on Syfy Z Nation, and I just want to give you guys a heads up. We want to warn you. We're about to talk about some exclusive things here.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alerts! Pisay.
Yes.
Last night's
Danny?
episode. Some big things happened. Tell us what happened. Fill us in.
Well, basically, 10K and Cassandra get into an epic battle, and it comes down to him or her, and it had to be her.
It had to be her. 10K chose himself.
I don't think he meant to.
You think he had to?
I think he had to. I think that if he hadn't, she would probably have killed him.
Yeah?
And that would have been pretty devastating as well, because he was only at like 3,183 zombies, so he had a ways to go.
Yeah, he did.
She didn't have a zombie count.
Do you think Cassandra could have, if the decision lied in her hands, literally and figuratively, do you think she has the gusto, or would have had the gusto to kill 10K?
I think secretly she wanted him to end her life.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, well, I think because she's a half human, half zombie.
Yeah,
and I
she's
think
this
that
hybrid.
She's this hybrid, and I think that she was in some way sort of suffering, being in that sort of, what do you call that? That in-between stage, you know? And I don't think that in her heart she really, really wanted to hurt him. So I think that in some ways, when you're watching the scene, it's taking her forever to basically twist his head off. And if you've seen any of the other episodes where Cassandra is super quick in jumping on people, biting them,
like a cat.
you know, she's like a lioness. But with 10K, it took a little bit longer. And so I think that how I was thinking of it anyways is that subconsciously she really didn't want it to happen, and that she was sort of, I guess, milking the clock.
The overarching storyline of season 2, how would you describe the overarching storyline?
So the theme of season 2 was sort of laid out to us by Carl Schaefer, and I think from what I've seen and experienced, I think that he did a really good job of that. And that is conflict. You know, we're traveling as a group. Some of us don't want to be traveling as a group. Right. We're not all on the same page.
So the conflict continues after your death.
Absolutely.
Even more conflict.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's why the cure, I think, in some ways is put to the back burner.
Really?
I think so.
Again, you gotta handle what's in front of you.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's similar to, this episode with 6 is we've got this baby on our hands, the zombie baby. What do we do with it? Murphy runs off. And now we've got Cassandra on our hands. What do we do with her? You know, we're just sort of like one thing at a time. To quote Doc, the apocalypse is like rehab. You just take it one day at a time.
Wow. Well, there you go. I don't know if I could say it any better myself. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Where can fans find you and connect with you on social media? Because I think you'll probably continue to live tweet with some of the episodes.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
people love connecting with you. Where can they find you?
I love connecting with the fans. Please find me on Twitter at Pisay Pao. That's my handle. Or you can find me on Facebook, Pisay Pao.
Well, there it is. Well, thank you for joining us here at Celebified.
Thank you.
For Pisay, I'm Danny Hoyt. We'll catch you guys next time.